up? Hello, darlings. How you doing? I hope you all are doing well. Give me a moment. Get set up. There we go. Doing good. Wake up way too early that time. What did you? There we go. We're gonna do some Persephone stuff a little bit early today, cause we might do some AA stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of. I don't know, guys. I'm just a little bit tired. And Hannah requires a level of brain power that Persephone does not. So, and plus, I need to go and talk to Kanton to see if he's online and go and do that. We might do a little bit of AA later. Might go a little later, but we'll see. Okay. But yeah, Hannah requires big brain, and I am not big brain at the moment. Hmm? Shadow beam, yeah. I think we're requesting off of Corona. Where's Corona? Corona quest. Shadow beans. Hello, Pug. Cats are currently seeing what the adventures. Oh, doing the podcast thing. Yeah. Has it been? I feel like it's been a good bit since Hannah. Yeah. Again, I've just been. So it's been because it's been vacation. I mean, like look. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and again, Hannah takes a certain level of brain power that I just don't have right now. And so I'm just kind of taking a break on her for a little bit. I'll be playing her more after definitely I'll play her more during the new year. It's just I think these next 2 weeks I'm probably going to be a little sporadic with her, a little more so. It's just how it is. Mm. Yeah, it's sometimes that happens. It just happens. It's like people got things to do and people are just taking breaks, and it's the holidays, so a lot of people are taking their breaks. Sense. Again, I might pop in a little bit later, do a Hannah thing or two. I know eventually I gotta talk to Chips. I don't know if he's gonna be on tonight, but maybe he'll be on later, and maybe I'll be able to catch him this time. And she'll probably go and talk to like Victor or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Says. I think so. Okay. And Cyberpunk plus Cyberpunk things. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna see if Kazuki's on. No, he's not. He's a dweeb. He's not on yet. Fucker. Shit. So I wait. Yeah, he's streaming AA by the looks of it. Alright, cool. Corona's hosting but isn't streaming. What a guy. I guess so, yeah. I know he's doing some stuff, so yeah. Look, he's on the adventure stuff right now for God knows how long. He said he'd be on tonight, so. He said he'd be on tonight, that dweeb. He better fucking be. Hmm.
Oi, nerd.
Oi.
You're a fucking nerd. Oi, you're a nerd. Oi, a nerd. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up? How you
doing?
doing?
How you
What's
doing?
up? What's up?
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just
What's up?
chilling for a little bit.
Go be your
I was
cheeky
gonna
little
wait.
shit.
I know.
Make
I
me
was gonna.
proud. Make the Corona and me proud. Go be a little shit.
Well, look. Always. I was gonna wait for Kaz because she wants to go and run and go immediately meet him, but fucking he's on the line right now. So or no, he isn't. He's doing some other stuff right now, but still, fucker. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. I'll be in there in a second.
I'll need to change
I'm gonna go.
clothes.
Actually, you know what's? Oh yeah, you gotta go do your thing. Yeah. Okay, I'll go talk to Esso and get him depresso. Let's go.
He's already depressed.
I know.
He's already
I'm gonna kick the puppy.
You better, because he's literally just sitting here like
I'm gonna kick the puppy.
beating himself up.
Conton? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm.
I retracted it, but yeah, I
Con-
thought too.
Look, if they're
See in his room.
church out there, I got a little bit of anger management to take care of. If he is, he's all crashed out.
What happened, Deso?
Going
I'm
for
good.
a walk.
Do you know what happened?
You remember the last time we fought the church?
Yeah.
Remember how we stood a chance? Not this time.
You okay?
I'm gonna go punch something. Mm.
I'm heading out, so I'll see you later.
The fuck is he gone?
Get him. Get him. You
Shut
went
up.
for your pride, bitch.
God fucking damn it, Corona. Okay, this is not gonna be a good place to hide. What is he doing here? Thank me, Charles.
We both followed him. Shit.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't kill him. They wouldn't let me. I don't know for sure.
What are you worried about?
I need answers. Okay, some quiet time. Is he out? Did he get out?
Yes. He's fine.
No, not him. I know Kantan's fine. Flynn.
Yeah. I watched footage from Fable's camera. Luna, Iris, a bunch of us have.
We should have fucking killed him when he had the chance.
It's funny because he says that. Doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
I think I'm at the end of my ropes there, Percy. It's a good place. Peaceful. It's better than I deserve it.
Don't. If you're gonna be an idiot and stab yourself, I'm gonna have to bring you back because Hybris won't believe that I didn't kill you. She thinks worse to
Or you
me,
can just let me do it here.
just like he did.
Iris always has some weird complex way of thinking about people. Good or bad, I never get half the time. You know, watching Fable almost die was one thing. Hearing he was just suddenly back was a whole other. Carrying Ponton's almost limp corpse was just one more. Then I find out that most of Aegis thinks I'm a monster. I knew if I indulged one time, it would happen. My own son can't be near me. The second I even touch Reyna, he gets angry. My daughter talks to me funny. She sounds empty when we talk. I didn't want to be this. Joining the military as young as I could. Wanted to save my family, I think. I think that's why I did it. Laying dead on the floor, I gave up everything to gain some bit of power to help people. And it turned me into a monster. And finally, when I took my own life, I thought I'd be done. I thought I'd be free. And then two gods playing a stupid fucking game they made me. And I spent so many years thinking I was doing the right thing. Be better than a demon. It almost killed me. But I think I've lived long enough. Enough people in Aegis have enough training. My kids already know how to be better than me. Than themselves, be better than everybody. I showed Hybrid sadness. And I gave her a good foundation.
So,
I don't need to be.
you're not the only one who didn't get a chance to choose what you are. That's just how shit is sometimes. And it sucks. But you just gotta deal with it. I didn't get to choose. I was born like me. Well, not like me. I was born a half devil. My dad was human. That meant my grandfather told me that meant I had the chance to choose what kind of life I wanted. I wanted to be human, devil, both. It would be my choice. But other people had other plans. Someone turned me into a full devil. With all the trappings and all the weaknesses and all the urges and powers and things I didn't want. And that wasn't my choice. But what I chose to do after was my choice. A while after I was turned, a woman came to me. And she said her name was Lilith. She said she wanted to gift me something that would make me stronger, something that would allow me to hurt the people that hurt me. So I took it. And she gave me my powers. And for a while, they consumed me. And they still do sometimes. Sometimes they're my best friends, and sometimes they're enemies. The constant ringing in my ear, voices, and things that telling me to do horrible things, telling me to consume, telling me to corrupt, controlling me. They made me hurt people. But instead of just letting them, I chose to get better. I chose to control it. I chose to let them not control me. So choose, dummy. Because right now is your choice. You can either stab yourself with that stupid sword and just end it, I guess, maybe, and leave everyone behind. You can stand your ass up and kick some ass. And get angry. Because, yeah, you are a monster. I'm a monster too. I'm a monster to everyone that ever hurt me. Or hurt the people I care about. And I will always be a monster to them. even if the others don't understand.
I think I'm just tired. I feel like I've watched too much happen. Back in my old office, I used to have a little shrine I made. It was an apology shrine. I was a detective. Most of my cases were after. That weighed heavy for a long time. Then I came here and it just got heavier. I feel like every day it just got worse. And it got worse, got worse. Now I have this family which I'm not supposed to have. My kind don't have kids. For good reason. I could live every day happy if everyone at ages hated me. But my kids, no, I can't live a single day knowing they don't like me. I can't even look at Cord. Feeling my heart pang. Rona died taking a hit from me. I was supposed to arrest her. Maybe I should have.
You were supposed to arrest Corona.
I know, a pipe dream. I had the chance to. Would you believe it?
Maybe later down the line,
She
yeah.
actually will. No, she willingly offered herself.
Why didn't you?
I got close to Luna. She was my little co-detective. Still is. A little bit taller. I started to feel what it felt like to be dad. She always wanted to check on me. She always wanted to walk with me. She always wanted to do stuff. Even got her little pajamas. She adored them. She wore them every day. I knew Corona was a mom. I spent so much of my life putting away criminals, collaborating demons, sanctifying angels. They needed to be stopped, beaten, or knocked down. I took my job. I never got to know the people. For good reason. I didn't want to take Corona from her kid. I don't want to do it. Or she would have just broken out of jail anyways. But
Probably.
still, I couldn't do it. I look at how much has just happened, how much is happening, and I can't stop seeing myself in the mirror and thinking that I'm just gonna become a bad guy. It's inevitable. Every good deed is gonna be worse. Every life I save, I'll end more.
I don't know. I can't tell the future. I don't know if you're right or not. But, I do know that I miss my dad. And my granddad. They both weren't good people. And I knew that. And people said a lot of bad things about them, and I know that some of them were true. And for a while, I didn't want anything to do with my dad. And for a while, I didn't trust my granddad. But I knew that no matter wherever I did, I could go to them. Even now. With my granddad, anyway. Even though it's a weird position we're in right now. No matter how much they might not like you right now, you're their dad. Luna's still gonna remember the PJs. And they're still gonna remember every time he played with them. And every time he walked with them. It's gonna hurt like hell when it stops. So I think they'll maybe not get over it. But I don't think they want to think of you as a monster. They want you to be their dad. So you should keep being that.
Okay, it's Persephone. And I'm sure that you were a damn good mother. I won't leave the kids behind. I guess also means you too. Devils and demons gotta try to stick together, right?
Yes. I really used to hate demons.
I used to really hate devils.
You guys are sloppy eaters.
You guys are uptight bricks.
No, we have class.
We just enjoy a good meal. I'm sorry I can't.
It's okay. He's alive, and that's all that matters.
I mean,
He,
I know we have a weird relationship, me and him. Half the time it looks like I'm bashing on him half the time, but
I
I
mean,
love him like a brother.
to be fair, if what they told me is true, they all grew up bashing on each other as kids, so I think you're kind of playing it tame, to be honest.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
Mm.
Still, I just... Whenever I'm on a mission or I'm around you guys, I feel like I don't have to wear a mask.
Mm.
I could just be a rude, crude, obnoxious demon. Just have a little bit of fun with it.
Mm.
It's
No
nice.
offense,
It's...
but you kind of work with a bunch of goody two-shoes, so it makes sense.
Oh, don't worry, I am aware. God, I'm so fucking aware. I hate it with a burning passion. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Always have to hear it.
Every
Esso,
time.
you're being too violent. Esso, you're fighting too much. Esso. We fight against people who want to blow up schools, and you're angry that I punched a guy.
Mm.
Like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. It got lost somewhere in translation.
Mm. Oh, 1 second. The sand is staying in my shoes. Wait, there we go. Okay, fine.
I had to raise myself up too. You know what this place is?
A beach.
Oh yeah. You look at it simply. Back during the detective days, there used to be these places that were called tranquility zones. Special places built around hell so that when demons and devils and injustice in their life, they could go to these special areas to hide out. It's only made for people who actually called upon it. Special high-end places.
So we're trespassing right now?
Oh, no.
I'm okay with it. I was just
Hey,
wondering.
great. Well, I guess we kind of are. The places got destroyed. After, I guess, hell got renovations, these tranquility spots weren't really needed. So they were all destroyed. People that were on them, completely annihilated. Then, some shifty bastard, some creative asshole decided as one grand fuck you to the people of hell, use every last bit of his energy up till him dying to preserve these places. And when he died, the aftermath of every one of them resurfaced back up. And do you want to know who requested these places stay active?
Hmm.
You wouldn't believe it. Those fuckers upstairs.
Yeah, I really don't believe it. They're not fun. At least not to us. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they do up there. I don't want to know.
Politics. Just a lot of politics. A lot of politics. I've had to go up there once or twice. It's just not worth it.
I mean, we get
It's like
politics down
really bad
here too,
sunburns.
but it's also like a lot of slashing, a lot of fire.
Politics in hell. I
It's
don't like the way you think. Yeah, me neither. Die.
Mhm.
Every time. But the angels wanted to keep these areas as places for both sides to go.
Mm.
If a demon came here and a devil came here, they came here as friends. And if an angel stopped by, they had a casual conversation.
That's weird.
Ah,
I don't trust
it
it.
is. I didn't trust it for a while either, but then one day I was sitting here and an angel came down. Mighty giant armor, weird looking body. And he sat down on a bench. And he asked me how my day was. And then an archdevil, rose up from the water, came over here, sat on sand because he was way too big for the bench. And he said, "How you guys doing?"
I don't believe you.
And
I think you're a full of shit.
think I'm full of shit.
Yeah.
Most people do. But we sat there and talked.
Would you
And it was
talk about the
amazing
weather?
Well, first we talked about our days. The angel discussed a bunch of how he was dealing with the high court, dealing with pressuring down their forces and their mighty armies as they rose above the skies. The archdevil was discussing how his last couple hundred meals was just a bunch of lonely virgins who play a bunch of video games and decided to accept deals so they could try to get women. But then somehow we ended up talking about. It works. It works. Just be careful though. God knows what kind of creepy shit they're living.
Anyway,
We ended up talking about some of our hardships. And we all had the same stories. An angel who had a family that He was worried, thought he was being more of a soldier than a man. The archdevil who had a friend that he worried about every day because of how his power was getting weaker, because he was tired of consuming. And then me at the time, I had only been a detective for about 100 years. Back then, cases were always find a bad guy, solve the crime. Bad guy ends up being some giant demon with 4 arms and 2 tails and 8 horns. And I would just barely win the fight. But my body would end up so banged and tore up that once he was taken away, I'd lay down inside my bar and just... This is gonna sound sad, but just cry. Wait for my body to heal. Then go back on the next case. So when I was talking to them, I told them I was just tired of getting my ass kicked every day. I think we laughed about that for a while. The archdevil just said, consume more souls and stop being such a weak bitch. Whereas the angel said, stop being such a cocksucking demon. I didn't even know how to react other than just laughing.
It's probably the best idea considering you're between them.
I never saw the archdevil again. But I saw the angel come back one day. He was sad. Because I'm pretty sure he had to kill that archdevil. And then give it about 2 more years. I'm doing a case because that angel was murdered. If we could just stop all this mindless fucking fighting. I love a fight. I do. It's fun. It's exhilarating. It's exciting, but we kill each other because we're different. This fucking church thinking that we're all monsters. Most of us didn't even ask for this. Most of us are trying. We're fighting the bad ones. Putting up with the annoying ones. Helping the hurt ones. Still, we keep doing it. Devil's looking down on demons. Demons pissed at everybody. Angels looking down on everybody. And then God slaying their games. We wouldn't even need places like this if just for once we could all just sit down together. Just exist.
That's why I like Purple Lotus. Doesn't matter who you are or what you are. You're just a person there.
Until Soka walks in the room.
Then they're all simps.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently I'm bottom feeding trash.
Did she call you that?
Just an animal. Yeah, to be fair, she was pretty pissed off that
Oh, I thought
some
she would be
poor
in a
virgin
normal
boy was
mode. Sorry, go ahead.
No. She's said something similar in a normal mood too, but she was a little bit upset that some poor virgin was about to accept a deal with her.
Wait, you fucked up a deal?
And I kind of,
Oh, that's wrong.
I totally fucked up a deal. Oh, I totally fucked
That's
up a deal.
wrong.
To be fair, that was a pure boy. That was a pure boy. I guarantee he haven't touched a single boob in his whole life.
Apparently not if he's willing to get with her. At least he could, get some before he died.
You know, you would think that's what happens, but I know a couple succubi who sometimes that doesn't even happen.
Mm.
It could be any sexual act. Any. Even the most smallest thing. There you go. Gone for good. Yeah. Probably why I kept at all that nonsense for so long.
What nonsense?
Yeah, just all the sexual junk everyone was always doing. I was always more of a hopeless romantic.
I just think it's funny because people are like, oh, it's weird when I make jokes about it. People get really uncomfortable.
I feel like that's somewhat understandable.
It is a nice beach, though.
Yeah. I was thinking about seeing it get rebuilt one day. Should have seen it. It was so cool. These giant towers all around. He beamed out this light that would like let off these little like almost snowflakes even dancing along the beach.
Okay, that might be kind of cool.
It was hell cool. And then depending on what time or day it was in the material plane, it would shift. So it would go from night to day to night to day. He gave life to things.
So, you feel better?
I think so.
Chick.
Yeah. I'm better.
Good. Have me one Pop-Tart, please. Come on, you work on
Look, I have a
content. You,
Pop-Tart.
excuse
I don't have a
me.
Pop-Tart dispenser in my leg.
That would be really cool, though. You should get that
If
built
the
in.
day comes that
I'm gonna make a personal request to Hybris to add that.
to add a Pop-Tart dispenser out of my leg, please.
It's good for
I already
emergency.
shoot. I already shoot off my leg as it is when I'm doing a bunch of fighting. God knows the last thing I need to do is just add more things to it. think I'm gonna go home and try to talk to my kid again.
Mm.
Give it another shot.
Mhm.
Even if he hates me.
I don't think they'll hate you. Just,
I hope not.
just tell them you love them. I should get back too. I gotta go see if Content's around. I'm gonna wake the dummy up. You coming home my way?
Wait, your way?
Yeah, I plane shift. We're pretty much in the hills, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Then Cathedral. Mhm.
Why do we gotta do portals?
Scene.
That
Alright.
was not fucking planned. Jesus
You're welcome.
Christ.
What can I
Thank
say
you.
except you're welcome? Okay, who am I requesting off of?
Ah,
Is anyone? Because I know
is our lobby still
Corona's
open?
switched off. I thought because this is already past their bedtime. But I don't know if it took ownership. I'll request off of them anyway.
New host is moving over to Oblivious.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, in that case,
Yep.
a bibis.
Soul Bibus.
Bibis.
Soul
Oh, looks like everyone's in the
Bibus.
lobby now. Okay, there we go. Let's go kick some ass.
Oh wait, are they?
Stab. Well, I see Jay's online, Ruba's online, Kralix online. So yeah, I think we got a group.
Oh baby.
Okay, I'm going. Bye bye. Need water. Need water. Oh god, I cried in my fucking headset. Caught myself though before I actually, it's fine. Hey, so when you're ready.
It's Riven in a wheelchair. Oh no.
Oh, good. I'm gonna see holy people with injuries. Mwah. Anyway, yeet. See, easy peasy. Oh, relax. It's not that bad.
Oh, I
Also,
hate
you kind of have
portals.
you have some residual hover going on, just so you know. Or it looked like you did. Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, I do.
It'll wear off in a second. I'm gonna go buzz their content. Good luck. Content. Ah.
I see.
Oof. Stop.
Welcome back, Persephone.
And so we're trying
Welcome
to find
back
our way to
indeed.
find where
Ah.
Inquisitor Lydia was at. And
Should really watch your surroundings.
well, we got attacked by a
Shut
large
up.
number of
Ooh.
enemies. They were
Christmassy.
golems of some sort.
Like it.
I see.
They're gray, and they seem to appear out of the sunlight.
Might I ask how all this involved the Purple Lotus and two of our agents?
Purple Lotus is friends with the church, I'm assuming.
Not necessarily, but they're definitely involved with one.
Because
They
they
were
are actually
called
the
with
ones
the
that
distress
delivered
signal as
Flint
well
to
as
us.
ours.
Sounds like it was a trap.
Alexander said the
Certainly
same
was,
thing.
but
He thought it was a trap.
exactly give much context to the situation. At least gives us something to go on. So perhaps as time goes on, we'll be able to unearth more.
Sorry for interrupting, but once
Thank you.
Alex is more stable, I'm sure he'll be
Thank
able
you
to
for the
give a
sub,
better, more
Kraken.
full report. We weren't able to see the end of the battle. Due to either
I
I
believe we did
understand.
help one of your
Thank you for
agents.
the biddies.
He was the one known as Fable.
I see.
Cassidy carried a ring that came to her back to the triage tent. And
I see.
we examined it further, and it seemed like it had a heartbeat. So I
something
did
like
my
it.
best. Yes.
Do you know what
so
happened to
instructions.
this ring? Where it might have ended up?
It ended up, at least when we last saw it, with Sachi.
I see. And do you
Mr.
know where
Sachi.
he is?
No,
I
but
don't.
he did refer to the fact, well, I overheard the fact that he was leaving. And just as the ring got to him, he was gone. He didn't show up with any of the others to the place where they took the injured.
Just like I offered to Ion, from the Church of St. Jerome, I am a tracker. My spectral hounds are able to travel through the plains to find what I asked to get the seek for.
I believe you've
It did
mentioned
get
this before.
It did get a scent of the ring when I was examining it and trying to help. I believe when we were helping him, or well, examining and then helping, we did stabilize him. The heartbeat, or what seemed to be a heartbeat, seemed to stabilize, not shrink nor grow.
And they'd say, like, he got more active in, like, a weird, cursey, ringy sense. We don't
Sounds
really
about
know
right.
what happened.
He was taking in negative energy and then turning it into light. That's something I've never seen before.
Yes, it is a trait of his.
But I can assure you, when I last saw him, he's very much alive.
Hmm.
Well, in a weird, like, ringy kind of sense
That is
of
at least
alive.
some good news.
Well, he also saved my life as well. And trying to help him, I went a little too far. And my ice was almost to the point of killing him. But he took his chains wrapped around my arms. Still roll up his sleeves, and you'll see imprinted chain marks on his arm. I took the ice and the negative energy off of me. If that didn't happen, I wouldn't be standing here.
I see. Well, this is at least some good news. Take this into account as we continue to investigate and try to see if we can't track him down, bring him home.
Mm-hmm. If you need our services at all, just let us know.
I will be sure to do so. In the meantime, thank you for stopping by. Collaborate with Ion. Certain he was able to get some more information for the both of you. But unfortunately, my time is short.
Well, thank you for speaking with us either way.
Once Alex
course.
is feeling better, he'll probably come to visit as well.
I
He was at the
will
final
look
part of the
forward to
battle.
it.
So he knows more of what happened after we left.
Oh, I thought you meant she was like dying.
I see.
And everything that's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anything.
Wow. In any case, thank you for stopping by. I am certain that you both are busy, so I won't keep you any longer.
Not really busy at the moment. We're both injured. So we're just recovering.
I see. Well, then,
We
if you
will
wish
be
to stay
busy.
here and rest.
Eventually.
Whatever you believe in.
Is he doing what?
Yes or no? I'm certain we all will.
Yeah,
In
thank
the
you.
meantime, if you both wish to stay here and rest for a while longer, more than welcome to.
I'm sure Cassidy will enjoy to make more friends or potential friends.
Of course. Well, I'll let you to it then. Thank you.
Of course.
There he goes. Oh, there he goes. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I think he's killing himself. Uh-oh.
We talked about this, SO.
Oh, don't do
Working
this.
on it.
Oh,
Where exactly
oh.
did you get off to?
Hmm?
I said, and where exactly did
Where?
you get off to?
Doing what?
Right. New form. Also, wow.
Don't go under the branches, or you'll have to.
Oh, sorry.
Or you'll have to.
Oh, no. Ew. Kissing.
Don't you have somebody you're supposed to go on a date with?
Yeah, but that's why I put on. Where are they? That's why I put on both of them. So
Technically,
the other, and I'm technically not under it. Oh, that's dangerous.
Wait. I gotta show you
I'm
what
proud
I'm
of
wearing
you.
to the date. Do you want to see what I'm wearing to the date?
Oh God,
You
yes.
got a
let's go.
date?
Luna.
Yeah, I want to see it. What? What? That's still
They're dating.
a bit overwhelming.
They do seem a bit more lively, don't they?
A little bit.
Okay, look, if Cass isn't here in the next 5 minutes, I'm eating. Oh, you're seeing that right, Chance. It's interesting. Go to the training room. It smells in here. Wow.
No way.
You know what? It's better in here than it is out in there. It smells in there. What's up?
What's up?
So,
Oh, we're
does
talking
it smell
about
like
how
cheese or does it smell
Yeah.
like farts?
It's probably
Like
both.
a mix of
Probably
rotten
both.
farts. Rotten, cheesy farts.
Gross.
Man, that's disgusting. Anyways, we're talking about how Rusk. Rusk
No.
basically got. Yes, you do. You've seen him before, Rusk.
Who?
I'm pretty sure you've seen him before.
I don't. What? Who? What is it? Describe it.
Rusk, he's a maxi, I
Short.
think.
Oh,
What he's called.
whoa.
He's short.
Oh,
Got
the one
big yellow eyes.
Yeah.
The Tabasco
The one that keeps
monk.
crying. The one that keeps crying every
Tabasco.
Though
time. Yeah.
he's gotten really good about not crying as of late.
Sure.
But he's gotten better. He cries less. Anyways, okay. Look, long story short, he lost one of his arms due to an incident. So Cookie's gonna make him a new arm. But the deal is he has to go on a date with Cookie.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be wearing this. Don't I look cute?
The reason why this is funny is because Rusk is absolutely terrified of going on this date.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Do
Well
we have
done.
a cry counter?
Katie.
We need a cry counter.
We need a cry counter? Oh.
Mwah.
We're going to the library for our date.
Really?
Yeah,
what's
we're
the
going to
study?
like a really. I guess so. He chose it, so. Don't know why he chose it though, considering I asked him out on a date.
I
Whatever.
mean, did you really ask him on a date, or did you make that the requirement?
I did make that the requirement, and then he was like, fine, and now he's setting up the date, which is kind of nice, I guess.
See, that means he's taking initiative. Look at this. Look at this. Nice
Okay,
things happening for
but
you
to be
already.
fair,
Excuse me,
he's
who
not
are
actually
you?
doing it because he let.
Cookie.
It's Cookie. It's me. It's Cookie. Sorry.
It's Cookie.
Can't handle shapeshifters.
Sorry.
works.
I'm just
If your
showing what I'm gonna
voice
be
is
wearing on
similar
my.
enough.
Wait, this is a shapeshifter?
Yeah, I'm just showing. I'm a change thing. Yeah, This is what I'm gonna be wearing on my
Cool.
date with Rusk. So
They're the same race. I can't even tell.
Don't they look like they're related
Anyways.
to Sock?
Mm-hmm.
she had like, I
Yes.
think they are, or at least they might be the same race. I don't know, but I thought it
They need a
was
bigger
really
hat.
cute because I saw this girl the other day and I was like, oh, she's so cute. I'm gonna take her form and then use it when I'm on the date. So I'm doing that.
You look like
You better never take my
Sock's,
form. I'm gonna like stab you.
much less loud sister.
Oh, I can be loud if you want me to, but I don't know if you want me to.
No.
So I'm not gonna do that.
No.
Anyways, Ion.
Yes.
Been following a few leads. Thought I
Yay.
should let you know.
Hey, take care of the boy when you got him out there.
Wait a minute, I thought you were dead.
Followed. Bit of network
What?
traffic.
I
Who's
thought
that?
she was dead. I saw a news report where like Leader of Ages got like.
Technically, yes.
Wait, are you kind of
I
like
guess,
us?
Complications
Hold on.
aside.
Are they kind of like us?
How's the saying go? You can't keep a good woman down.
Wait, so you
can't
survived a
keep
crash?
good dog down. Oh no! You can't
Yes,
keep a good boy
That's
down.
option.
I love that song. I love that movie. It's a really good movie. It's called All Dogs Go to Heaven, and Gordon Freeman dies at the end of the second movie.
Did you just spoil all dogs go to heaven?
I'm joking. There's no Gordon Freeman in the movie, but if you go onto the wiki, it says that there is.
Did you put it there?
All right.
Anyways, I got
Anyways.
detail. You can't
That makes a lot of
keep a good
sense.
dog down.
I followed a bit of network traffic. I believe it is there, but to further delve into things
Why are
there,
you
there's going to
sketching
be
the leg that's
an
like
on-site job. The
actually
network there is
like skin?
well, you know.
Now you're just gonna scratch the paint.
Problem I have is the fact that, according to the Church of Saint Jerome, both of those two agreed that.
I'm used to it at this point.
Why does
I mean,
that
to be
change?
fair, my brother's little void crystal cat that claws in my
Knowing
leg.
Sachi, he's either A, doing something very stupid, or B,
Why do you have to change the claws?
they are in trouble. And unfortunately, unless some
Actually, don't answer.
It
that.
happens.
I don't think I want to know.
Anyway,
Neither seems like a favorable
That face isn't helping.
Anyways, I haven't heard any news about Sachi yet.
yeah, all we got was a pre-recorded message.
Yes, which
Sachi?
would either indicate to me that he is. Yes, several members of the Purple Lotus received pre-recorded messages stating that if they've received the message, he was likely, as he put it, disposed of. That being said, it is possible that he is not dead, and that the message simply was sent out because he had been unable to stop it from being sent.
I don't. It just.
But he still
I
would have
have-
notified
There's
his
no-
people, wouldn't he?
I mean, he
There's no
kind
way
of
he's
did
actually dead.
the message basically said that some people are in charge until he gets back, or I think it was Annie. I don't know. I gotta read it.
Annie, yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Anyways.
there are methods that might be usable to track him down. However, I would prefer to exhaust other methods before turning to them, as they are unpredictable at best and potentially dangerous at worst.
Alright. Well, first things I have to do is I have to update his
No
log
looting.
and let him know what's going on. He is still technically a prince, so they said, oh, if I don't let them know something, they assume the worst.
Yes, it's a good idea.
No
I've also
looting.
been in contact with Cordelia. Makes sense. She's sorry.
Okay.
Not doing very well, it says.
Flicks your ear.
Oh, that hurt.
That's what you get.
What the heck?
Both.
That hurt.
Yeah.
hurt me.
Don't do that. He hurt me.
The big scary,
The big
SO
scary
hurt you.
blue lizard man. He flipped my ear. No, you're fine.
Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, it's fine.
The blue lizard. The blue lizard. The blue lizard.
I didn't say blue lizard. They said blue lizard.
The blue lizard.
I just said the big
blue
scary SO.
lizard. The blue lizard. The blue lizard. He's got
I am not a lizard. I am not. I am not.
Hey,
I am.
Oh, don't touch
like,
the tail!
get this.
Oh.
You're in trouble now.
You
I
don't
can't
mess.
save you.
You don't mess with the tail. I'm not gonna take your wrath. Go get her.
You know. Funnily enough, actually, I'm like the one guy who actually does not get bugged by that because I use my tail to climb. It's very strong. It's not sensitive.
It's not that it's sensitive. It's
Yeah,
just
so-
weird.
Hmm.
Like someone's grabbing your
Look at
arm.
this thing. What? You think this thing is sensitive? Jesus, look at it. He's big.
It's covered
Used
in
to block a
scales,
sword
so
once.
possibly underneath the scales. Oh.
It really
No.
hurt.
Alright.
Huh?
You know,
It really hurt.
I can
That
imagine.
doesn't make your case possible then. Like you say, it doesn't. Not sensitive, but
Well,
then you
no.
said that it hurt.
Well, yeah, because it was a sword.
Oh, I see.
If you just,
Suppose
you just
getting
grab my
closer
arm and
in
yank it.
situations.
Well, it does. Still though, yeah, I use it to climb. So unlike Gonton and all the rest of them that just scream and squeal, probably like you too, it doesn't really bug me.
It's
Right,
not-
see, doing it,
Considering new
doing the
configuration.
grumbles. Also, it's just really insensitive for one person without a tail to grab another person who has a tail. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're not a part of the tail association, so you can't just do
Technically,
that.
she had a tail.
I was
Oh, yeah, no,
gonna.
that's
I was
why-
gonna step on hers.
That's why I'm not going after her.
If you did, I wouldn't say anything because deserved.
I'm gonna go step on her tail.
I'm gonna go.
Well, okay, I'm bored.
Cook will be fine too. I don't think there's anyone in the cathedral that's active right now that could potentially put a threat to Cookie.
No, I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Tina, what are you
What?
doing? Hold up.
Huh? What? Oh,
Huh?
I see that as a personal challenge, Esso.
Don't do it.
Ion, you are familiar with Cookie's friends, yes? Her friends from before, yes?
Yeah.
Is one of them named Kai?
That's impossible.
I need to
Is
know
it
if
now?
This is the case.
Is it in this world of gods
One
and
moment.
demons and devils?
Yes, it's Kai.
Is anything not possible?
What's wrong with Kai?
Kai and Cookie cannot be allowed to meet.
Why not?
Wait, why? Why?
Why not?
I
Hold on.
explain.
Cookie has some not so nice friends that she used to associate with that should not be allowed in here.
Oh, Souls came out.
Good. Oh,
Yay!
good. Okay. So here's what we do.
Mm.
Let him on the station. Me and Percy will take care of it.
Yeah.
Non-lethally.
I-
Non-lethally.
I can do it non-lethally. It's fine.
And then they leave.
Hey, Jesse.
Also, Andy.
I died so hard after I got spoiled about a movie. I'm gonna go back where I was now.
No, wait, that was there.
it's
Stop.
okay. There's nobody in there. There's nobody in there.
Then nobody's gonna kill me and hear the spoils.
This is true.
Then I can't watch
It's
the
true.
movie.
You can. She
Oh.
was just kidding. Dude, just kidding.
Okay, I don't even know who Gordon Freeman is.
All dogs go to heaven.
Movie's kind
Ow.
of spoiled for you
haven't
anyways. If you think a movie called All Dogs Go to Heaven does not consist of a dog going to heaven, that's kind of the whole.
Ian went into the garden place, I think, to get Cookie.
Should we be worried about the
So
Kai
you
person?
prepared? Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
I will throw down.
Wait, what do they do? What are they? What do they? How do
No,
they
you
fight?
won't.
How do they fight?
No, you said they don't want him up here.
No.
But what?
Trying to fight everyone.
What do you want me to do? Talk to him?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are their abilities? Just so we're
Fine,
not caught off guard.
We
fine.
don't know, and they have been denied.
Oh, okay, cool. And they're not coming anyway. So we're good.
I will
Huh.
mess you up.
Oh, that looks cool. Let me see.
Ooh.
Okay, normally I don't like this fairy face shit, but this is kind of cool.
Man, I'm starting to get
actually
sword
pretty neat.
envy of some of you guys.
I don't want
Everybody
to
uses
hear
a
about
sword.
it.
It's made of different material.
I suppose.
Don't worry, yours is bigger than mine.
That really doesn't mean much, though. Yours has a strategic reason for being that tiny.
Mhm.
That's pinpoint precision.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess mine's all about the whole draining part, but never get used to that. Ooh. Weapon summons,
coming?
always weird.
No,
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
I thought we
they
could
said
do
that
that.
was denied.
I thought we could do that as the guy is coming in. We're just like, yeah, you want to check out my sword?
Ooh.
You want to?
Yeah, you wanna fuck
Look
off?
at it?
Fuck off?
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm gonna laugh if someone just comes in here right now.
Oh, Lord.
we're
Like-
just checking out
I'll
our
go.
swords. That's all.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah, we're
testing
just-
here.
We're just comparing.
Just comparing casually in a conversation in front of the hall.
Casually, as we're holding them out, we're just checking sides. It's not something else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She did say that they got denied.
They were denied. Yeah, she said they were
Correct.
denied, so we're okay.
They were.
We don't have to fight anybody,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Cool.
Unfortunate. It's been a while since we've seen you and Jossie. How are you? You were really golden last time, I should tell you, though. Like, lots of gold.
Golden.
Yeah, you had lots of gold in your, in your flowers. It was a while ago.
Did I? Ever changing, I guess.
Also, how are...
It's winter time.
wait,
now.
this is... Never mind.
So the seasons are changing. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Failing false alarm, but we will keep an eye out.
Yeah, no worries.
If you're
There's a
willing
false
to
alarm?
We'll stab
assist.
someone if you need us to.
Well, yeah, they were denied, but I'm
That's fine.
guessing you guys are gonna go out and go see them, or
Coat check.
We're going to bring
Check
them
if they have a coat.
are you sure, man? I'm
I'm following Cookie's lead on it.
Wait, you guys are gonna go see this
Right.
person?
No, this person is coming here.
But they were denied. Hybris is gonna be pissed.
I think she might be
Denied pending
updating it.
further screening.
Mm,
Means there's a
mm.
chance
Access
they might
granted.
be allowed in.
There it is.
Bum,
I
bum,
wanna be
bum.
Well,
Hey,
here comes the train wreck, coming right across the way.
yeah, literally a train wreck right behind you.
What?
Ah,
Demi, am I the train?
that is so. Stop, Percy.
Be a train?
See, she's okay with it.
Caboose.
Oh my god. Come on. Well,
Hurts my little wooden
Does-
heart in a strange
those
way.
bastards really do this shit to you guys?
Oh, I got like stabbed
Most-
like in the middle, and then it was like blah blah blah, blood
This shit
everywhere.
happens.
Oh,
It-
come on.
happens.
I know it fucking happens, but
I mean, I
It's like
couldn't
a
feel
little
my legs at
sweetheart.
the start. It was like there was like no leg function at all. But then the cardinal helped, and now I can kind of feel him a little bit, and he thinks that I'm gonna make up for recovery
Yay.
eventually, maybe.
Jesus.
Like a whole bunch of work.
I am so sorry. If there's
Wait, is that
ever-
them?
I'm gonna get him.
Yes, I know.
Hey,
Kids not
also,
have like wheelchair support?
more important guests. The guy's here. I think, I assume it's Kai.
Oh yeah, show off your sword. Like, be like, wow, check this baby out. I had it sharpened the other day. Wow.
Are you sure that's what we should
Wow! Wow!
we should
Hold
do?
on, Sicily.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do.
wow,
Yeah, wow.
It's sure. Why?
Wow!
Oh.
That's a round sword!
Not coming? Never mind.
Oh, doesn't sound like a.
I could do
Go
it.
upstairs.
Well, to be fair, sword's loud. Knife is quiet.
Oh,
Hey, do that.
quiet knife. That's a
Okay,
big
good.
knife.
So stealthy mission will still go underway. Because we
Now
don't want to
that's
hear
a
behind the
knife.
rock.
Hey, this is
Ah!
a knife.
Mm.
Hey, that's a
Watch where
knife.
you pick that thing up or bring that thing out.
Oh, like this?
It stabbed me.
He wouldn't go through you, I don't think.
Mm.
I don't know.
I think swords go through people.
Huh?
I'm an
Swords
expert.
kind
If
of
you can
kill
stand
people.
I'm
long
an
enough.
expert.
You're an expert.
I'm an expert now.
At least you're keeping
Actually,
high spirits.
Actually,
honestly.
swords can go through people.
Trust me, her spirits.
Actually, they can go through people.
Her spirits never
People
dulled
die when they
even
are killed
on
too.
the battlefield yesterday.
Hello?
I can tell.
Hey, guy, you want to see my sword?
Glad to
It's
see
big
you
and
still moving.
pointy.
Well,
Fuck.
still living.
Cool.
Persephone,
Yeah.
would you not have weapons? Please?
Fine.
Especially you and your sword.
It's okay. They're genuinely nice people.
Hi, my name is Cassie, but I don't live here.
I'm also Persephone, and I also don't live here.
Okay.
It's a lot to
Excuses.
take. Yeah. This is Kai. He's an old friend of mine. He doesn't talk much, to be honest.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
Hi.
You are a fighter then, I presume?
If you want, I can show you around.
A little bit of a fighter, also a bit of a healer. I have
Okay.
some healing magic.
turn.
granted
Oh
to,
god, she's doing fucking interviews.
My god.
Well, I'm not gonna see her for the next like 2 to 3 hours.
Mm.
I'm gonna find something else to do.
Have fun!
Yeah,
Go to the
I
garden.
somehow I don't know if Conton's waking up or not. Dummy.
Probably not.
I'll wait
Should ring
here
his phone a
5
couple
more
times.
minutes. I'll wait here 5 more minutes.
Is Anton there with us at
Yeah.
the battle, sister?
Yeah, he got hurt.
To be. Well, he did get hurt, but then I personally had to close up his wounds, and then Brim decided to dump every bit of her mana into him. Again, even though I said don't. But
She did anyway.
caught her before she fell out.
Wasn't she
Of course,
already
but
on
I
bed
mean-
rest?
Ooh, she's gonna be knocked the fuck out.
Don't. I can't stop her from doing that. I need
Sure
you to
you can.
understand that my thing. Okay, how exactly?
You knock her the
Knock
fuck
her
out.
I knock her out. Okay, please. All right. People in this building already think I'm kind of a demon monster, bloodthirsty guy. Watch them see me knock out Brim, and I swear to God, I'm gonna have somebody with a sword in my throat.
No
I mean, to
one
be
said you had to
fair.
use a physical hand to knock someone out.
Wait, you wanna
Fuck
like
else
use a
am I gonna
syringe
do?
on him? Like the poison, like the
No.
medicine? Oh, okay. I saw that in the anime.
I'm supposed to use magic?
No. You can use aerated substances. Generally, there are things called sleeping agents, powders.
So you drug her. You want her? You want him to
It's not a
roofie
drug.
her?
If it was a drug, it'd be synthetic.
It only hurts.
Technically, I mean, okay, whatever, sure.
Look, here's all I do. I'm not going to stop her,
Bye.
but when she starts to fall
Have
out,
fun.
I'm gonna get a mana potion in her
See
and I'm
you
gonna pull
later.
her away.
Oh,
It's
you're
the
not
best
leaving.
and safest bet.
Goodbye, Cassidy. Again, my name is Ion.
Take care, Cassidy.
Whatever.
Nice to see you all again, and I'm
Goodbye,
Lewis.
Lewis.
Break a
Take
leg.
care, Lewis.
Um,
Don't actually.
Don't
Someone
actually,
help me get
because
it down the stairs.
pretty sure that's a liability on us. They break their leg while they're here.
She's just going. She's just going.
Oh, God,
She's
man,
going.
come on.
Do it. Do it.
Oh my God. She was just gunning for it. She's like, oh no! Here I go! Oh no, I don't want to see it, but at the same time, I do.
Told you, train wreck. You can't look away.
Ah, damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't know what's going on with that cookie and that cookie friend, but I don't like that shit. I don't know why. Something in me in that just ain't kicking right. Hey, Ion.
Yeah.
It's cookie friend. You feeling good vibes?
I don't feel anything at the moment.
Just me. Okay. Probably just my narcissism kicking in then.
I think he's weird, but then, I think everyone's kind of weird.
I start off with a negative disposition until I learn more.
When do you start learning more?
Disposition.
Say again?
I said, when do you start learning more?
I'm always learning. Why aren't you?
Fairy wine.
Oh. Heard you uncork
just
that
kidding,
bitch and everything.
It is just one. It's gonna hit hard later, like a train.
Oh my God.
Like a train wreck. Yay! Count on. Count on.
Hey.
You okay?
How you doing?
You shouldn't be sitting up. You should be like laying down. Count on.
I'm okay. Just got up to get some food, that's all.
I'll get you some food. Sit down, dummy.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you want to eat? I can't cook. You know what? I know what I got.
It might be some microwave meals.
Well, I was just gonna get Pop-Tarts, but I guess that's cool too.
What?
I was just gonna get Pop-Tarts, but I guess that's cool too.
I mean, that's technically a meal you gotta warm up, just maybe not in the microwave, so that works, right? Can you get it?
No. Maybe the microwave stuff are better.
Okay.
Is there anything in the fridge?
You can climb up if you want.
I like the other things there. for some we don't have a microwave. Here, you cook it.
And what the heck? I don't know how to.
Bye. Let me know when you're done. Thanks.
Can we? Okay.
It's okay, Jesse's taking care of it.
I know, it's gross, but it works a lot better.
How are you
Still,
feeling?
Well,
so many fucking lines, colors, and everything's bright and
yeah.
really hungry.
Do you know what you got shot by?
I don't even know where the fuck I am. Let alone what I got shot by.
Look, alright, I want you to know that the demon in you was almost sanctified out of your body. You had so much divine shit running through you. Whatever void you had in you is the reason why you're still alive right now. Or devil, I guess.
What did he get hit with?
Okay, 2 things. 1, when I found him, he was covered in nothing but wounds from divine weapons. Swords. Died what looked like blunt weapons as well. He was getting sliced and diced by it. Then your leg. I don't know what he shot you with. I don't know what fucking bullet he shot you with, but it was something that was so pure and holy that it was a clear through and through. His entire inside was nothing but divine energy.
And a brownie.
Thanks.
I'm surprised you still have your fucking leg.
Or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. It fucking hurt.
Is it?
So you guys literally fought your opposites. That sucks.
Whatever he shot you with, it's we call it a demon killer.
Percy,
There's all kinds of different weapons. All kinds of different holy weapons that specifically are made to kill us. But whatever he hit you with was something new.
Did he?
That's some power.
Did he seal it afterwards? After he
The
shot
bullet
you?
went through and through. I took care of sealing his wounds. Void to void, we can take care of each other. Well, void to somewhat void.
Percy, don't walk around Saphira anymore, okay? Alone, mind you. Flynn, he's escaped. I don't fucking know how. I don't want you running around alone. Especially after what he declared.
What did he say?
Stupid enough to declare war on Saphira and the people that live in it. Again. How's Fable and Sachi and Prisma?
Prisma's okay. We haven't heard
Right,
from
okay.
Sachi except for a pre-recorded message. And he's in charge of the
Right, I
Purple
heard
Lotus right
about
now. And Fable, he's apparently in a ring right now. That's all I know. He's not dead.
There is something you need to know, though. And I'd rather it be me that tells you than you hear it from others. We thought Fable was dead. To be fair, the fact that he's still alive is the definition of a literal blessing.
Ironic.
But the reason why we thought he was almost dead was because you hit him.
What? I didn't.
He had a laptop. Hold on. Stay calm. Because he is alive. Whenever he left his body in his ring, for some reason, I don't know, I'm not even going to try to explain the logistics behind it. His camera traveled with his ring. from body to body, we watched a jumbled camera footage of him going from body to body, mech to mech, thing to thing, traveling around as a shield to protect people. At some point, while he was traveling around as his ring, I don't know what caused it. I don't know, it was impuing chaos. There were so many of these things all around him. The last thing that we saw was your hammer crushing his ring and that camera. Nobody blamed you. There was ensuing chaos, and he was a floating ring that you could barely see unless he was carrying something. But it happened.
He's okay.
I've heard that he's alive.
Because he is.
Yeah, great.
about
It
the rest
doesn't
of the
really
body?
explain his condition. His body's being remade. I at least saw that. Although,
That's good.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know tree gore was a thing till essentially yesterday.
Did you see in the process? Isn't it cool?
Sure,
That
it's
happens to
super
me.
cool. I don't want to see either of you broken apart like that. That was horrifying.
Well, think of it as we have to be put back together if it allows us. And like going back to the womb and being reborn again.
Anton.
I need more mana.
Don't push too much mana in, buddy. You gotta let your body naturally heal too. You're gonna become an
All I
addict.
can fucking think about right now. It's all that makes the lines go away. Even for a second.
It's divine magics that were inside you, and they need to be processed. The Void Party will take care of it. It'll just take time. Right.
Just
Sure.
strains. What Azrael told us, or told me. Just, I'm seeing strains. Your mana, their mana, everyone's just glowing. And there's just so many lines, trails, and the only thing that
Close
makes
your
it go
eyes and
away is the mana.
focus.
I still see the fucking
Go.
things.
Anton, you know what happens when you push too far into that? You become one of those damn voidlings we had to fight. Do you want to be that?
No.
No. I know you don't. And if you need to, you can go to your room and rest. You survived something demons and devils shouldn't. Heck, even Stan's out of commission. Stan.
If he wanted to kill
The
him, he
devil.
would have. He wanted him to feel hurt.
He let you... Damn right. He wanted you to suffer. He wanted all of you to suffer.
He's an evil
I had a
bastard.
choice to run, and I just couldn't.
Don't worry. Here's what I'll tell you. When his ass does show his fucking face, I will personally make him suffer.
Come back another time.
Jesus, Cookie.
They're having a. It wasn't my idea. It was my idea.
I'm glad
both of
they
you.
haven't crossed over to a different plane. Otherwise,
Eso. Brim wants me to stay with her in the grove.
Get away,
And that's
dummy.
not a bad idea.
Sorry.
No,
Fuck off.
Oh,
I'm worried.
About Brim?
How about Flynn? I made this point to her. They wanted to kill my family before, so I wouldn't put it past him to go hunting me or people that we care for. People that aren't what he wants in this world. If he goes to the grove, just... Brim can't go through that again. She even eagerly said I'd like to see him try last night. Said that she wished he would come.
Yeah, her entire race would be squashed. If the Naiads even stand a chance. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if we stand much of a chance. At least from the footage that I saw, those aren't amalgamations anymore. Those are giant steel golems. He doesn't have sad walking zombies. He has fucking knights.
It was hard enough killing them.
Holy undead knights. How the fuck?
Here's the worst part. They travel through the light. They can go anywhere. As long as there's light, they can travel through it. I think, anyway.
Then we have to fight them in the dark.
That's where we specialize.
During the day, we hide. Gather information. Study as much as we can. Gain any foothold we possibly can get a hold of. And then when the night comes, we push. They can't protect their grounds if they can't travel around and do their sneaking, teleporting bullshit. Whereas we can. How many people do we know that can travel through shadows? Plenty.
Too many.
Exactly.
Even more. I can make it shadow. I've been working on smothering light. Because of the holy stuff. I can do it to an extent.
He's a crusader. All of them are. All they believe in is taking what they want. We play the game smarter. Take it step by step. Small steps. Think about it. We hold up during the day. He'll try to waste forces and waste his time pushing and pushing. And then the night comes. And then we go. And we don't take everything. We take one step at a time. And before he knows it, whatever foothold he thinks he has a hold of is already fallen on itself. And even better, he's got a bunch of cultist maniacs, which means they're predictable. We know
So
what they'll
many
do.
of them. And even some of them are on our side. I don't know if they're gonna backstab us or not.
It's your own
There was
people?
like a whole... I don't know, the blood something? The Church of the Blood? I forgot what they were
Look,
called.
they're a bit twisted and a bit crazy. But they fight for the right side.
Hey.
Percy.
Yeah.
Flynn also mentioned something. He told me what he made you do. Tried to do anyway. Something about trying to get you into our home.
I can't talk.
marching his army.
I can't talk about it.
He's a twisted old fuck.
Is this a private conversation?
No, it's worth hearing. Yeah,
So if
you
you
live
live in
not
a
safe.
shitty world.
Why is that?
Bullet wound is gonna be sore for a while.
A while back, there was a crazy inquisitor. One of the church's, I guess one of their, we'll say swords. Decided to go absolutely nuts. Tried to go on a crusade to basically destroy Zephyr and all the demons and devils that were there. Well, anyone, I guess it was shadowy. Honestly, man, almost did it. Well, we stopped them.
So there's still genocide here.
Did you all call him here?
Who?
Call who?
Who's him?
Look
What?
behind you. At the
No.
door.
Oh shit! It's
No one
Wood
called
Boy.
him as.
Speak thy
What's that?
name, and they shall appear.
Who's that?
I'll leave you guys
My
to that.
boss.
That is,
Don't make.
the void.
Just stay out of his way.
Rena?
Noted.
Come here, honey.
Are they
I'm
dangerous?
tipping. I'm tapping.
And tapping.
She's tapping.
Depends if you piss them off.
Yeah, you're tapping. Tato.
Sup?
To tap like
You
a
sound
professional.
awful.
Yeah, I feel awful.
What'd you manage to do this time?
You know, got shot by a holy bullet. A holy bullet. Got stabbed a bunch by a holy weapon. Went to a church. Almost died. It was a good time.
So what normally happens around here?
Yeah.
I took care of the wounds as best I could, but he's still gonna have divine residue that his body's gotta work through.
Yeah, you
Such
want
as
to
it is.
explain to me why I just want mana every 2 seconds? Again, please.
You want the explanation again?
Well, you know, just so other people can understand.
Who doesn't understand? It's no different than the same drive that Esso has. He's just lived with it a lot longer.
I'm not informed. I would very much like to know.
Hey,
Right.
you got sitting on your tail down.
Since
So
everyone else
proud
seems
of
to be
you.
educated.
You have.
I'm rather new here.
You know who's the best?
I see.
Why are you
Where's
here?
Hydra?
Not.
Best. Oh.
It is hard to
Well, I
quantify
came
the
to see
best.
you. But
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It is.
there are other
but I've
people I care
quantified
about.
it in my own mind, and you are the answer.
I think Hybris is at our terminal, I think.
Understood.
I'm not sure.
That's dangerous.
I live dangerously.
Edgy. I mean,
Come
very
here.
cool.
I'm gonna take
Please
both
don't kill
as-
me.
Oh god.
I want to see how bad you're hurt.
I so did most of the patching, void stitching here and in the leg, and just burnt to all hell.
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah, I could be dead.
That is a strong possibility, yes.
Grim wouldn't like that.
Actually, even if I did what, most void beings normally do, just stitching you up, you actually would be. You had so much divine energy inside of you, I had to use one of these to shut it off. It was that bad.
Looks like it's time for another lesson then. Come.
What? I can't be sure.
But he. No, you can't barely
Azrael-
walk.
Azrael knows what he's doing. Kantan, he'll do the same stuff to me, man.
I'm in for both of you to come.
Both?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Alright, sweetheart. I gotta do a little bit of training. Okay?
Understood.
Alright, I'll come right back. I want you to show me your zoomies when you're going down the railing. I'll put up some cushions.
Are you fine?
Okay?
Does he look fine?
That's it. I'll manage. Love you.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Kantan? Wait.
I'll be okay. Don't worry. Look after yourself, okay?
You too.
It just changes colors every time the season changes. I change.
I approve.
The void kicked my ass
Yeah,
here
trees
in
do, but they don't go
Background.
white.
Still doing it today.
Like blue or anything.
One time I did go bald
like
one.
You could always go with them.
Can I?
Oh.
Ask Azrael.
Yeah, you
He's
would
not above saying yes.
you would look pretty without hair.
An arm, because he doesn't have an arm, because he.
Can I watch?
I don't care. This won't be a dangerous lesson,
Kantan?
but one that may come useful when dealing with more divine entities.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna touch your hand.
If
Oh,
Eso
well,
ever
yes.
decides to show up.
He's talking to his kid.
He was at the door.
Glad for you to join us. Come.
Sorry about that.
I'm just watching.
Yeah, I know. This still breaks my eyes too.
Tell me, what's the difference between arcane and divine magic?
Isn't arcane holy stuff?
No. Divine magic is holy.
Isn't divine like angelic but also demonic? Because aren't they both kind of the same spectrum in a way?
You're on the right track. But no. Magic is magic. It does not matter where it originates from. It does not matter what it is caused to do. It is like energy, in a scientific sense, where it can be molded to do anything. You cannot create and destroy magic, but you can meld to change. Thus, as the divine make it their own. As does the evocationist make mana, which can be used the same as divine, to make fire instead. Divine magic can be consumed just as easy as arcane. It's what
Yeah,
makes
but
us
it still
dangerous to
harms
angels.
us.
Because you're doing it wrong. Void demon, void angel, void who cares? Labels made by mortals to signify a collaboration, connection. Fundamentally, you both are void, and that comes first. Before your racial traits. That being so, should you train yourself to put it first, you can just about ignore the detriments that once had. Now, it will not be as easy as others will happen. Yes, it is still painful. It's like swallowing nails.
God.
It's going to hurt. But with enough time and practice, it'll turn into swallowing hot water instead. More of a discomfort than pain. I do not have the time to sit here for days and teach you how to do this. But let's start. Have you used your fangs yet? Or recently?
Mm.
Well, let's say.
Your fangs. Have you consumed mana?
Oh, yes, a lot. Struggling right now,
Good.
actually.
Good. It is the driving force of all things.
Maybe you guys should keep it in a little bit.
I want you to do me a favor. Very much like you would cure a sore throat by gargling salt water. I want you, the next time you receive a aether potion or whatever need be your intake of mana, and keep it. Do not ingest it. Do not devour it. Teach yourself patience. Both of you.
Easier said than done.
Very much so. Which is why I said we don't have days to sit here. After all, I doubt the incursions you are dealing with are far from over.
Not currently.
You will face them again, and you will be dealt with the same problems. And so, as all things from the void do, you must learn to adapt and overcome any situation that is presented in front of you. So, why would me teaching you patience? How would this contribute into helping learning to consume divine magic?
Because if we just consume it just as quickly as we do other magic, it ends up harming us. We have to be more careful, more methodical about our approach.
You are essentially correct. Devouring mana and slowly absorbing it are entirely different things, some of which you might argue are the same. And I am here to tell you that they are very different. There is a difference between an immediate intake of aether and a gradual flow. It is the difference between unleashing a dam to flow into a river versus slowly letting the dam drain as the river begins to slowly fill and grow its path. You must learn to withstand the burn, the pain. It is an endurance that not many can have, that I don't know if either of you will be able to accomplish entirely. But even a small accomplishment in something like this can be catastrophic for this church. This is a trait that no one else has. It is not very easy to have a weakness, and just because you are something else, overcome it. This isn't even putting you on the edge of a upper hand, more so on an even playing field. Now, with time, you will learn how to absorb this faster than it would be in a very slow text. A very easy way to do this. Are there clerics here? Priests of any kind? Those are ordained specifically underneath the Church of a God.
I think one.
I
What's
know
his
I
name?
work with two of them, but
Who's the one with the white mask?
that's she's with Rochelle. She's not even here at the moment, but I think we do.
This is a closed session.
Well,
not too sure. At
regardless,
the very least, we know where we can find
Just
someone.
shut up and sit down.
in any case, it is very easy to find
Oh
silver
God,
powder,
I can't get to my throat. My
and it simply takes an hour for a specifically ordained and knowledgeable priest to bless water.
Oh,
Simply takes an hour and about
are you gonna make him gargle holy water?
a good 2 fistfuls of silver powder. And in a very serious and, as both of you might find cruel, I want you to gargle holy water as if you would salt water.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Look, man, I already had to. Thanks to Seth, I already had to drink lava. I don't think I want to consume anything else that's gonna sear my throat.
Well, don't swallow it. Absorb it. Take the time to concentrate. It's no different than separating oil from water. It is very easy once when you learn how to pick apart what makes aether divine and what makes it arcane. Once when you can break those bonds by dissolving specific particles of the aether first, the divine goes away. Simply like that. It's very similar to breaking
Thank
apart
you for
cells
the
on a
bits.
molecular level.
It's kind of like how we. It's kind of like we did with the light. With the light,
Okay.
it hurt, but we were able to do
And
it eventually.
I've consumed divine before. Just. It was like it was burning through my entire body till it finished.
Good.
Sucks
That was
though.
going to them. Until you become used to it.
Okay, masochist.
This is what training
No,
is for.
sadist. Sadist is some to like other people being in pain.
Now, I don't recommend doing it right now. You're in no shape to.
Thank you.
Try. You need
I was
rest.
really hoping to gargle some holy water.
It's good to see that even in this near catatonic state, your humor remains.
That's gonna be the last thing to go.
How is your other training going?
Other training?
What I taught you last time. It's been a few months.
You know, I've been kind of busy.
I can just see the displeasure.
Or an excuse.
Real space.
I've pretty much mastered my Wraith skin at this point.
Good.
It's exhausting after using it, but I'm getting there. As for mana and lines and all that stuff, that still hits me like a truck.
As it will. Perhaps for more months, perhaps for another year. Forever, as long as it takes you to accustom yourself to it. Do me a favor. Look up. All the way. Slower than I expected. Your adaptations are not done yet. There are still more to come. It seems your overexertion of yourself consistently seems to be slowing the process.
Yeah, like a lot, dummy.
Another thing that we seem to have in common.
doing?
If it's not one thing, it's another.
How are the friends back home with the council? How are they doing?
I hardly see them.
Oh,
They are
Guess
there
that's a
so
good
I
thing.
don't have to be there. It is. If I had to go and see them, it would be bad. One of them would
yeah,
probably
maybe
die.
you should just, go say hi to them now and then. They might get lonely.
Tended to pop,
Loneliness is a trait that all of us share.
tended to pop in for a second and just.
That is the unfortunacy of what we are. As much as I would like. They wouldn't appreciate my company nonetheless either.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? We should pop in for it today for a little second.
They seem nice when they come around.
I will
It's
not
good
burden
seeing
you
you,
with
bro.
anything else. It is good to see you as well, son. How is Hybris and your children?
They're good. We're thinking that Jaden's actually going to be growing up soon, and Brina's making good progress. Luna's still absolutely fantastic, and even after Hybris' accident with those bastards, she's recovered fully. Everything's good there.
Good. I have kept tabs. I am a very busy man, but I like to keep track of people I can tolerate or enjoy.
I like her
I
shoes.
hear that he enjoys us.
Some of you.
Tolerates me,
Some.
enjoys you.
That would be accurate.
Uh,
I do enjoy Hybris.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Would be wise. Oh. That was my next stop, but it seems it came to me instead. You two are dismissed. A simple
Yeah, right.
conversation is all that was needed.
Hi, Percy.
Yes, sir.
I like your sweater. It's cool.
Thanks. I like it too.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Arbor.
All right, Demi, getting you to bed.
I'll be okay. But I'm just gonna eat some more food and then I'm waiting on Brim and then we're gonna head to the Grove.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you sure that's
You're
a
going to
good
the
idea?
Grove.
I know
Excuse
what
me.
you did.
Yeah. Brim requested it of me, so.
Just be careful.
Oh dear.
She learned a new phrase
I'm gonna head out.
from our previous conversation. I don't know. Rez
Okay.
told a
Be safe.
wild story, but
too.
yeah. So now she's running
Text
around
me
telling people
sometime
that
so I know you're
she knows
alive
what they did.
still.
Yeah.
I didn't hit you that hard.
I know what you did.
Let's go talk about it. Come on.
See ya, so.
I
Remember what I said. Don't be a
actually
dummy.
knows anything about it. What?
Right.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Mwah! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
See ya, nerd. Whoosh. Portal just opens in front of you and she just jumps in. Don't worry, she didn't kill you. Sorry, Toonie.
Oh no, I was oh fuck, she's coming, do I just go?
Yeah. Yo. I hope that's to be honest, canon. She just immediately put a portal right in front of
Yeah,
you.
I was like,
Yeet.
what the fuck?
And disappeared. Alright.